Hello and welcome to the Audio Dad Chronicles. I'm Shale, and today we're going to take our first listen into the collaboration between Nine Inch Nails and Boys Noize. Live from Coachella 2026, this will be Heresy. So I am definitely familiar with this song by Nine Inch Nails. I have listened to the album Downward Spiral countless times. I have been fortunate enough to see Nine Inch Nails live on tour, and they have performed it even. So do I know this song? Yes, I do. That will not be a spoiler at all. But Nine Inch Nails' Trent Reznor has collaborated with Boys Noize. And I don't really know what that means. But he brought Boys Noize on stage. They did a full set at Coachella, and apparently, Mary Queen Mandig, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, Trent Reznor's wife, his co-writing partner in How to Destroy Angels, which is also an excellent side project of his. She's involved in this as well. And they did, among many other tracks, Heresy from Nine Inch Nails. So we are going to give that a quick listen, and I have been warned in advance that there is a high likelihood that I will not be able to show this video. So if you want to see the video, look for it down, the original video, look for it down below. It will be down there in an unedited state. If you want to see this in an unedited state, head on over to Patreon, where I always release all of my YouTube videos in advance in an unedited, unmodified state. You can check them out over there, as well as a bunch of other things. But if you see some editing, if you see some whatevers I'm going to have to do to it, it's not by choice, but I have been warned that I probably will not be able to put this up without some, hopefully only video manipulation, but we will see how it goes. So let's check out the Boys Noize edition of Heresy, live from Coachella. They did it already. Very stripped down setup. Whoa. Look at that set. Because of course Nine Inch Nails is not going to do anything normally. They are just taking the idea of how to do a stage setup and completely reinventing it. I have never seen a stage layout like this before. It looks like it's just the four of them. Of course, Atticus Ross will be one of the members. He is an official full-time member of Nine Inch Nails these days. And it looks like it really is just the four of them, and they're pulling it all off between them all. That's really cool. And then we got the dancers in the background doing dancer things. We'll just leave it at that. But oh, this is great. Loving the way that they've reworked this. They didn't just play it traditionally. They're definitely adding something to it. Boys Noize is looks like this is one person bringing along a new sound and a new vibe to it. Some new fresh energy. I like. The synth nerd in me is going to be playing Spot the Gear now. They're definitely doing what they can to subvert expectations on the versus the original original version of this in the way that it was originally released and recorded. But yeah, I dig the heck out of this. This is a really cool idea. Really cool. I like the way they did this, and it definitely makes me want to hear more of their collaboration as well as songs from this set, which includes Nine Inch Nails. Other songs from this set include covers of, I believe, Pet Shop Boys, as well as How to Destroy Angels and Nine Inch Nails, among potentially others. Very, very interesting choices that they made, and wow, to have been in this crowd and to get to witness this would have been something else. Like the touch he's adding to it, with adding that feminine voice. As far as husband and wife duo duet type situations where a very well established artist later in his career gets married, and that in this case wife is a singer herself, there's always the uh-oh moments. Is this going to be a Yoko? And I was so relieved when the How to Destroy Angels album came out, and that was very much not the case. She can sing very well. Really love her, the artistic ideas and different vibes that her presence brought out in their music, both then and now. This is really, really cool. I really need to hear more from this set. What other songs have you heard? What other songs are out there? Let me know in the comments if you've got suggestions on what to go pick up next. But I'm sure I'm going to watch anything I can. Ooh, I like that. And yeah, the side dancers, only Nine Inch Nails, only Trent would come up with these things. Wow, that was incredible. What a reinterpretation. Not too far from the original, but far enough that you could definitely tell there was some outside influences. Boys Noize in this case. Speaking of Boys Noize, until the collaboration Nine Inch Noize with Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross, I had genuinely never even heard of that artist before. Give me some suggestions, would ya? Where should I go from here? If I want to check out Boys Noize on his own, I'm gonna assume. What is it? What's a signature song? Where should I pick it up? Where should I start from for there? I would really like to know because hey, if this person is working with Trent Reznor and Atticus and Mary Queen Mandig, yeah, I'm in. I'm in, especially if that is an indication of where their collaboration and where his mindset may be coming from. I need to hear it. And I appreciate you all for hearing this with me and coming along for the ride. I hope to see you all again. Peace, love, and empathy to you all. Good night.